Hey.
Welcome back to Smears Encounters. Another week, another day doing fencing. So, over the last few days, I have put in that gate that we took out. So, did it all off camera. Concrete the post in, welded the gate to the post with a hinge assembly. Damn, it's windy. And yeah, I think now I'm going to roll out some barbed wire and all that, and I'll put that fence into the gate. So, see how far we get anyway. This wind's kind of annoying. It's the next morning and the backhoe's just driven down here. I say backhoe, not tractor or cubby, because yesterday the backhoe was fitted back on. And we're going to finish off some drainage up in the paddock. So still a low spot up here. Maxie's been locked out of the paddock, so we can leave the gates open while the machine's in here working. It's always helpful. Whoa, it's the next morning. So I don't know how much the GoPro caught yesterday, Arvo. Kind of had visitors, so I just stuck it on the fence on a time lapse to watch John as he worked around, but that's what we got done. That's what John got done yesterday. So got the actual driveway pretty much base in to show where to go. It's actually pretty nice. I do have to measure how wide this is. I think this is a full 6 meters wide. It's meant to go down to 4 meters because the gate I'm putting in is 4 meters. So I'll quickly measure that out today and I'll put a peg in the ground for him. So he's just coming through now. He's just bringing Cubby through the fence, so through the berm we were working yesterday. We're slowly getting through all this dirt, all this sandstone rubble. There's still what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half, 5.5 piles left. So we've used 2.5. We've still got those 2 piles which we've been digging into. John's actually been putting that on top of some of it because this is so rocky. There's so much actual sandstone rock in it that like it doesn't actually compact, especially when you get like a heap of the little stuff. Just throw some of that over the top and then he fills his bucket, and you know, he's also got the hoe on it, so the hoe adds a ton. The hoe literally adds 1 ton to the machine's weight. So like also while we've got the machine in the background. I don't think you guys just want to sit there and watch the machine move around. I've got a couple bathtubs I'm turning, well, the first one's getting turned into a water trough for the horses. Pretty decent bathtub actually. That is an old clawfoot cast iron bathtub, so it's pretty heavy, and that's just one I picked up off Marketplace for free. So I'm gonna put a skid under this one. I'll probably just put a couple little tag legs under that one, just keep it off the ground for the dogs. That one's going to become a pool for the dogs to screw around in. This one will be the trough for the horses. Bang, it's nice and sturdy. So we're going to put a skid there, a skid on the other side of the drain. Keep keep it off the ground, and it'll just have a ramp on each end so that you can tow it around, drag it around for car, because this thing is friggin' heavy. It literally took 2 of us to get it in the trailer. But yeah, goddamn heavy. So I finally got my welder and a generator down here, so I guess I'll grab them out and get into making some shit. So there you go, that's the turn radius. And what's left of that rock right there is where the post is meant to go. Same with over there. So that's where my gate's going to be once I get around to it. Pretty much once this pile of dirt is gone, then I'll start putting this front section of fencing, and then this fence is going to run down the side of the driveway and then across the front and link in on the other side of that driveway. So it takes time. Rome was built in a day. I think this is like the 7th or 8th day we've been actually at this. It's been over a month since we started this, and we've probably got about the same to do, and I'm getting very bored of actually recording it because I don't know if you guys are going to enjoy the content. Yeah. And yeah, if I had the money, I'd just hire a machine that moved a hell of a lot quicker and could move a lot more, and just had cubby for like the help packing stuff. But I've been out mowed the side boundary after I moved that bathtub. Didn't end up cracking it. It was this porcelain was chipping off, porcelain or ceramic on the underside. Bigger once all these piles of dirt are out of the way. o'clock. Hubby's just rolled on in the paddock, in the house yard. And today we're actually gonna get on with his berm. So yesterday and day before we were focusing on getting that driveway base in. And yesterday Arvo, we pulled out a fig. That stupid little fig that was growing over there. Pulled that out before it really decided to take off. I've also got to go through and remove all this shed kit, put it in my rack. I also got rid of that root ball finally. But see how far Cubby gets. We'll be working on the berm here. So the only issue is I've got to watch the steel, so I'm sticking it all up in the rack. So yeah, I don't have to mow or poison around it because it's kind of actually annoying. But we'll throw you on Cubby and see how it goes. Just like that, the berm is done. Stage 1 of the berm is done. So I don't know if we'll end up modifying and making it longer, but just drag the top of it off just so it's nice, so I can drive the mold down it if I need to. It's at the driveway, so. And then there's a low spot just here where you can see it's kind of brown. We're going to take the top off that in a couple of days, just to get rid of that low high spot. And yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and we shall catch you all next week. Yeehaw.